What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about uniparts and their substats. Now, I've done this video 3 times now because it's mainly about Sagan. But I just how do I explain this? I don't understand where she's getting these stats from. Okay, she's getting basically plus this 263 number. So 2937 times 0.8, which is 80%, would be this number. So she's getting more than 80%. She's 29. Let's try 90% times 0.9. Okay, she's getting a little bit under plus 90% HP. Now, I don't know where TF that's coming from, okay? Because here, she's getting plus 46.8%. Awesome, that's quite a bit. And over here, she's getting plus 24% to her max HP total. Now, if you're a smart guy, that's only plus 70%. So, I don't know where this extra 19% is coming from, because it's the same if you don't have this unipart set. Now, again here, she's getting plus 1,000. Awesome. Where the plus 1,000 is coming from? Zero clue. Because, let's get the calculator out again. 248 times the 0.24% is only 596. So she's getting an extra 500 HP. Now, that's awesome. So essentially she's at this she's close to 50%, right? Or a little bit below 50%, probably like 40%. 2487 times, let's try 0.45, which is 45%, a little bit under 45%. So again, now this is where my problem becomes, because I thought I knew exactly what was going on with the substats. This is the only stat that she's getting. So I don't know where she's getting that extra, whatever, 400 it is, because she doesn't get it from here, because this 1100 HP stat, guess where it goes to? Let's take it off, minus 1100 HP. She just had 2400 base, now she has 2300 base, and now she's getting plus 586. And again, I don't know where that's coming from, because let's do the math here, boys. It's not the weapon, because let's go back. Where's my calculator? 1366 times 0.24. Huh, that's only 327. Okay, so where is the extra 250 coming from? Or 260? It's 259, but that's not the point. Where is it coming from? Okay, because this weapon, it's only attack. Awesome. What else? This, she has no uniparts. Her skin. I'm gonna crash out. So unless this is bugged, then I don't know where it comes from. Okay. Okay, awesome. The main point of the video was that somebody asked in the comments of my last video of the showcase why their Sagan gets less HP even though they have an HP percentage buff on their set. Now, the main problem is that most of these substats, like HP 46%, this is being multiplied times her base HP. Again, this is being, okay, max HP plus is by the base HP, right? So in theory, if this base HP is higher, this multiplier down here is also higher as well. So if I had a percentage buff on here, this base stat would be lower. In turn, this percentage buff is not going to do as much as it's doing right now. Okay, and I tried to figure out where the all these stats are coming from. That's why I've had to redo this video 3 times, because I was crashing out. Okay, I don't understand where she's getting these ghost stats from. Not even this Narumi, right? This Narumi is not as bad. Because, okay, let's check his skills, right? Damage dealt, awesome. When attacking a core towards a core exposed kaiju, this unit's damage dealt plus 20%. When causing a kaiju to become core exposed, okay, no substats, awesome. Let's check the weapon. The weapon's giving 340, 341 crit rate, and that's it. Okay, let's remove this weapon. Let's give him one that's for, let's give him a blue one. A blue one, 24. So that's 24 minus 341 is 317, right? Let's equip that. He's now at 904. I mean 906. We add this one, 906 plus 317. What do you know? It's 1223. Okay. The main problem is let's do the math on Narumi. Okay, Narumi, I switch his whatever this is called. I switch his uniparts. He now has a lower base stat total, 943. I switch it back. Now it's 1223. Now he gets that from this, the 1280. But then he gets 46.8 percentage, right? Let's do the math. Where's my trusty calculator? 1223 times 0.48. Oh, 0.46.8. 572. Okay. Now you may be wondering, where is he getting plus another 170 attack? And I'm gonna tell you where it's coming from. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, because I have no idea. But I mean, I don't know. It's not coming from this because the weapon goes to the base stats, and he's not getting any plus percentages here. So again, I have no idea where the math is coming from because I tried. Trust me, I tried it all. Let's look at Sagan. Let's do all her stats, right? The problem is in what order these stats get multiplied, because with percentages it's very important. Because it's 46%. It's multiplied times 2937. 2937 times 0.46. Boom, is 1374. So 1374 plus 2937 is equal to 4,311. Okay. Now she's missing 1200 HP. Okay. Now her passive skill is this unit's max HP plus 24%. So now let's multiply this. 4,311 times 0.24 is plus 1,300. 1,034. Now 1,034 plus the 4,311 is only 5,345. So where is this extra 200 HP coming from? Because I would love to know. For example, Wang, she gets plus 24% HP, right? 1973 or 1933. 1933. What's the number? Times 24. Oh. Again, am I dumb? Maybe, but I have no idea where this is coming from. I don't know where they want to make up the stats from. I don't know why they just make them up, because I don't know where they come from, okay? The math does not math, and I like math, unfortunately, and it's pissing me off, okay? Because I've done so much calculations, I don't understand where her HP is coming from. The main issue, okay, is that Kaiju number 8, when you develop a piece of equipment, right? Oh, plus 13 attack, awesome. Okay, can I see her stats? What's gonna change with her stats? No, I can't. Can I click compare? Yes. What does it compare? Just this. What is this gonna help me do? Huh? Please let me know. It's not gonna tell me what her current base stats are and how this, let's say this was a attack percentage. It's not gonna let me know if this attack percentage is better than this base attack total, because I can't see her stats. Okay, I need to see, compare and contrast of what her stats are gonna be before and after I switch the unipart. But no, what am I comparing? I can see the numbers. I can compare it right here, okay? I don't need this button to take me over here. It just depends. I think for Sagan, right? I think base HP is better than the percentage. Now, I could try to roll for a higher percentage of this, maybe a 20% roll. it's gonna take resources. But as you can see, this is pretty high. Even if this number was plus 200, she'd have 195 less. She'd still be at this 5,000 number, and she'd be above her by 300. Okay, it's just the way the math works for her kit. Now, before I crash out doing more numbers, I'm gonna go back to my normal kit. Okay, but again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys know where she's getting these extra stats from, where honestly any unit is getting extra stats from, because I do not understand. And I wish I had the solution to do the math for you. I've tried the math. I don't understand where they're making these numbers up from. It's just, if you have higher HP, these percentages are going to be higher. So you're going to get higher bonus stats, okay? The way they should do it is when I develop a piece, I should be able to compare and contrast the different totals on my unit, which I cannot do. I can just do what I showed you earlier, where compare and contrast the two unipart sets, and that's not going to do jack for me. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.